Hey guys, welcome to Good Enough Fab. Today I'm going to be changing out my winch. I think I tried using the winch with the battery voltage was too low, and I ended up frying the solenoids. So I got a deal on a bigger winch. Gonna stay with the Smittybilt. I've been really happy with the brand. I'll show some photos of me in the mud, just absolutely drenching it, even though I didn't have the waterproof one. It's been 4 years with it. Really happy with it, so I went with another Smittybilt. So I ended up remembering that my wiring harness is not hooked up inside the box, because at the same time I tried to do one of these guys off of Amazon, like 25 bucks, and you can turn your winch into a wireless one. Got the wrong wires, so I don't know if it was me wiring this guy wrong or the combination of the low voltage and the solenoid getting stuck in the on position. But what would happen is I would click on the winch and it would not stop reeling, and it would just keep going and going. Wires started smoking. It was pretty fun, so I ended up putting an emergency shut-off switch inside the battery. Let's get you nice and close. So now I have a shut-off switch for my winch. Playing it paranoid, but that's okay. So that winch is going to be another Smittybilt. I've been super happy with it. This time I went with the waterproof one because I'm always playing in the mud and the water at Elby. We'll do a quick unboxing of this, and oh, thanks Amazon. You got day and a half when the shipment date was over a month out, so that was much appreciated. Get this new bad boy open up and check it out. Damn. It's a big boy. Hope it fits. Instruction book. Looks like some wire ties, new hardware, ground cable, remote. That is wireless. Yeah. Let's get these goodies out of the way. Comes with the line and a gigantic hook. My gosh. Look at the size of this guy. It's bigger than my hand. But I'm going to switch over to the thimble. I like running as less metal as possible. Good looking rope. Control box. It's supposed to be completely wireless and completely waterproof. Does come with a cord if your batteries go dead in the remote, so you're never stranded with the dead battery, at least by the winch. Without opening it up, it looks about the same for being sealed as the stock one, but this one sits on the drum, so I really wanted to give this style a try. Get that out of the way for now. Oh, don't follow me. Oh my gosh. Pull my finger right off. And this big bad boy weighs a ton. Let's see if it's going to fit inside my Smittybilt bumper. Yep, shouldn't be an issue at all. Ugh. And a new fairlead. I might actually not even paint this one. It's not chrome. It's got a nice flat finish on it. I'm kind of anti-chrome, so I think I might leave that one the way it is. If you're just doing a winch replacement like me, disconnect your power. Mine comes over here into this nice switch box, and just like that, it's off. I believe this is rated for 450 amps, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and run the new wire. I didn't realize the wire was connected inside the control box, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the power from my cutoff switch. Plate removed off the bottom. Am I just a talking lips, huh? How nice. Now you can almost see me. If you can't crack yourself up, who else is gonna crack you up, right? Dooby dooby doo. Nah, not that size. Maybe? Let's see, what's the next size down? 12? No, I think the 13 will fit. My magical way of figuring out what size it is just keep grabbing sockets until it works. I was supposed to work today, but the market's slow at the moment, so I got the day off. Figured I might as well come out here and do a little work on the Jeep. I hope you all are managing to pay your bills in this unfortunate times, and we'll get past it. Hopefully no more than a month and everything will get back to normal. Well, I figured since I'm at it, I got to replace the power wire. Might as well replace the ground wire. Mine's way back here. And I'll put my bolt back on so I don't lose it. Try to get these wires just out of here. Little piece of wire cover I had on there for protection so it wouldn't rub against anything. To make things just a little bit more easier and visible, I'm going to remove my front grille. Get one of these tools. Makes life way easier for popping out pop rivets and I don't think they're called pop rivets, but these plastic insert tools. These plastic keeps you from breaking them every time if you try to do it with a screwdriver. Well, that one's gone. Where the heck did it go? It went down the hole somewhere. Good luck finding that again, huh? Whoa, attack of the lights. You can tell I'm a total professional, huh? Yeah, professional at work. I'm guessing I'm off the camera, but I'll be back in a second. So just now that the top is loose, just kind of grab a corner here and give it a pop. The bottom's held on with little push pin pieces and it comes right out. My lights are kind of screwy, so maybe we can't say screwy on YouTube. My lights are a little different. Basically, they're LEDs that are hardwired in. So yours probably has this plug that still works, so if you just clip it and unplug it, you can leave your light bulbs in, or you can just pull your light bulbs out real quick and easy. Now we can see a little bit better. This is where I route my wiring. And you can do the same with yours pretty easily. If you have custom lights, you probably have some resistor boxes in here. You can see my mess of wires for my halos and my blinkers, which by happy coincidence, they alternate. This rig started its life as a Rubicon, so I used to have a sway bar disconnect. I tried putting this in a plastic bag for a while. Water still got in it. It's full of gunk now. Doesn't seem to bother the computer at all. Let's just get it out of the way so it's not inside the winch anymore. We'll have to see. I haven't done this in quite a while. What else do we have to disconnect? There's 8 bolts. It's going to be 4 bolts on each side that hold your bumper off, and it's going to come off with your winch attached. And you'll attach your winch before you put it back in the vehicle. If you're wondering what this guy is, it's hanging over here. Just your temperature gauge for outside temperature. Disconnect the lights so we can pull the bumper off without snagging any wires. Then it should be just as simple as pulling it up, 2 little tabs, and pulling it right out. This is our vehicle side, this is our light side, and we have it half broken off, or taken apart. We don't want to break things. Got a light bar here. It needs to get disconnected. The question is, did I use quick disconnects on this or not? Ooh, look at that, it's full of mud. I did not. It's full of mud. I'm going to clip this off and I'll replace it with some pull pins like I used over here for my blinker. We have 8 bolts we need to remove. 2 on this side. If we go behind the bumper, 2 on that side. And then over here, the 2. Over there, it's going to be 2 more. 4 of them are going to be bolts, and 4 of them are going to be nuts. This bumper is going to be super heavy, so either you're going to want to have help to hold it, or you're going to want to put a floor jack under it. Nuts are going to be a size 19, and my outer bolts are going to be a size 18. Ah, there we go. And repeat times 8. I'm going to completely remove the nuts and then loosen the bolts until I'm under here with the jack ready to go. And don't forget, you should have some washers down here. Don't want to lose those, because if you're doing the reinstall, we're going to want to put them back on. Let's give this a shot. It's kind of what I came up with. I think if we take this block of wood and then remove my last couple bolts. Just remember, your toes are more important than this bumper. If you drop it on the ground, just get out of the way. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, don't step over the jack. Bad idea. Alright, so there is some bolts that's come from the bumper side, so they shouldn't go anywhere. Super easy. Man, does this seem like a bad idea? Yeah, definitely a bad idea. Oh, come on, you're heavy. Ugh. So heavy. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's my workout for the day. Oh man, that's heavy. Yeah, that deserves a drink of coffee, if I do say so myself. Break's over. Ugh. Yep, meant to do that. 4 bolts, 2 on each side. Bottom one's easy to get to. That one has an access hole. This taken apart. Let's see if we can get this winch out of the way. Oh yeah, there's a problem I didn't think of. This guy in the way. That's easy enough. Be back in a second. So this guy's just held on with the snap ring. Let's see if I can get it off. I put on some safety glasses because I have serious trust issues. There we go. It's out of the way. Didn't even shoot it. Yay! Then it should just be as simple as this pin falling out. You guys see that? Pin comes out. Just like that. It's out of the way. Let's see. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Can you guys see that? Right here. That's where my power got stuck on. And it basically started melting. Pretty scary for a moment, but luckily my batteries went dead and it stopped shorting out. No fire. Close though. Now that we have that line off, let's see if we can get this winch out of here. Yep. Just need to move it a little bit over. There we go. Oh man, more zip ties? Why do I like zip ties so much? Alright, now it's free of the light. Let's try this for the 3rd time. All right, so I could have got a new control box, $200, and my line is getting kind of ragged. I've been trying some different Amazon brands. This was fully sheeted, and it was getting kind of ragged, so that would have been another $100. So now we're $300 into a $400 or $500 winch. So at that point, I decided to just go ahead and upgrade to the bigger one. So I wasn't sure if I was going to upgrade my winch or not. You know, it's going to be $200 for the control box. I fried one of the solenoids, trying to use it with low voltage. My line off of Amazon. I've been having decent luck. I get about a year out of an Amazon rope. That was starting to fray already, so that was going to be another $100. So then I was going to be $300 into a $400 or $500 winch. So at that point, I was like, what the heck? Let's just go ahead and get a big boy. And I found the 12K for just under $500. Seemed like a heck of a deal. Amazon said it wasn't going to be here for a month, and that wasn't in too much of a rush. But they got it to me right away. I think it was next day. So thanks, Amazon. Well, we got it halfway pulled apart now. Everything's on the ground. If you're liking what you're seeing, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. Thanks, guys.